Hey guys, Kathy Rankin here with your weekly soaps roundup, and as we said, Halloween did not disappoint on the soaps. There was plenty of murder, mayhem, and parties, so let's see what happened. First on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke ignored a voicemail from Ridge and sent him straight into Shauna's arms, and the two shared a kiss. Wow, so one missed call is all it takes to make you cheat? Well, Hope tried to con Thomas and told him that if she was to adopt Douglas, that he could still retain his parental rights, though she planned to go for full custody later, of course. Now, in exchange, Thomas demanded Hope make love to him. Not sure if that's a fair and equal exchange, you guys. Well, at Eric and Quinn's epic Halloween bash, Ridge and Shauna couldn't stop thinking about their kiss while Liam spent time with Steffi and their girls. Coming up, shocker, someone's gonna die. Okay, on Days of Our Lives, which at this point has so much murder, it's like watching the movie The Purge. Well, Jordan's plan to kill Sierra went awry, and it was Rafe who ended up poisoned, leading to Jordan fleeing Salem. Now, Dr. Rolfe worried as Jennifer became determined as to what was on that flash drive, and Lanny's mother, Tamara Price, returned to Salem for her daughter's wedding, while Gabby proved to Lonnie that her app could stop Julie's heart. And Halloween in Salem was one big fantasy nightmare with several characters going on murderous rampages. Coming up, Lonnie attacks Gabby at her wedding. The writers were not holding back on this show, you guys. Over on General Hospital, Franco won his case as being mentally competent, but realized Kim wasn't and hadn't fully healed from Oscar's death, so he slowed down their relationship. Now, Alexis ended up in the hospital with flu-like symptoms and a rash from Kendra's poison supplements, remember that? And Joss and Cam got drunk at the high school Halloween dance, while the very much alive Nicholas Cassadine revealed himself to Ava. Now, when he disappeared after she fainted, the day-drinking Ava was convinced to check into rehab as nobody believed her. I love this stuff, you guys. Coming up, Lucas believes Brad is cheating on him. Lastly, on The Young and the Restless, well, Jack and Tracy learned they had a half-brother named Eric Vanderway, who is Theo's father, making Theo a cousin to Kyle. No, this means we're never gonna get rid of Theo's bad acting now. And Nate hired Amanda to represent him as the medical board was looking into his violation of ethics in helping fake Victor's death. Yeah, you can't just go around faking a patient's death, Dr. Nate. And Nick decided to run for city councilman. I don't know what that's about. And a man named Simon Black arrived in town and told Chelsea that her late husband Calvin owed him money, only Chelsea learned from Kevin that the feds had seized all her cash. So is she gonna turn to Adam now? And on Halloween, the entire town was plagued by nightmares, just like the audience is, because we're horrified by these plots right now. Okay, coming up, Chloe and Kevin work undercover. All right, that's it for this week, you guys. We'll see you next time on the Weekly Soaps Roundup.